Hello beautiful people, welcome to December 2019, and these 12 readings are for your sun, your moon, your rising. You can also watch them for Venus and for cross-watching, which is when you watch it for somebody close to you in your life. You want to know what's going on for them. So if this is your first time here, I'm Julie Poole. I'm a channeler, intuitive, psychic, hypnotherapist, coach and healer. You may find lots of stuff on the different playlists which you'll find on my main channel if you have a look for that, which would be something you might be interested in. And also check out your weeklies. Although they're not per sign, they do give you a really good heads up of what's coming up for the following week. I post every week. So if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, click that little bell so you don't miss a thing, and thank you for your support, your care, your shares, your likes, your comments. I read every one and I'm really so very grateful for your support on this channel. So grab yourself a coffee, a tea, get yourself comfy, and let's have a look what's going on for December. Hello my beautiful people, welcome. So Leo, how are you for December, my darlings? We're going to have a range of different cards that we've got sorted out here for you. You got yourself your coffee, your tea, get comfy. Let's see what we've got for you, Leo. I think we want this one. Owl Spirit, how lovely. Owl Spirit, come on, ask where you going. Get in your bed. There's a good lad. You don't want to go to bed? Okay, fair enough. Good boy. Owl Spirit, my darling Leos, this is all about wisdom, seeing clearly, communicating clearly. You know, I'm recording this in the middle of Mercury retrograde, so who knows? But this is all about being able to communicate clearly. You see clearly now. You know, owls have got such incredible, amazing eyes. They can see so clearly and for such a long way. The owl energy is all about being able to see clearly so that you can see through whatever illusion is going on or whatever negativity is going on. So let's have a look what the tarot want to tell you, my loves. So what have we got for my Leos, please, for December? What's going on for my Leos for December? Oh, well, that one wants to come. Knight of Cups. Super Knight of Cups. I'm going to pull a few and then we'll talk about them. And I'll bring the camera in to zoom in as well, all right? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, huge shift forward into a new space. Karmic energy of what goes around comes around. Things coming back to you, they're telling me. Oh, okay. We'll find out a bit more in a moment. And the Queen of Wands. Do I want one more? Okay. The Seven of Wands. Let's have a look then. So that first card out then, that Knight of Cups. So this is all about an action, taking action, somebody taking action for you, working with somebody on action. But this is all about action on what is going to make you happy. Now, just asking for some more information. Sometimes you're very, very patient, waiting for things to change, waiting for things to happen to you, for you. But sometimes, you know, waiting doesn't do anything. We have got to take the action. So there's some action here that you need to take. Now, if we look at the other cards, the next one out was this Wheel of Fortune, which is all about fate, destiny, what's meant to be, the wheel turning in your favor, the wheel beginning to spin gently in a different place, landing you in a different place. Okay, so these two are linked here. So that night, that action that you're taking is moving you into a better place, that is going to serve you, that is going to make you happier, that is going to just be so much better for you, that happier place. So a new beginning, Leo, that's coming in here in December. Now December's the end of the year, then 2020 kicking in, obviously 1st of January, and that is all about partnerships, togetherness, self-care, self-love, your relationship with yourself and others. So this Wheel of Fortune is moving you towards getting ready for that shift in 2020 that is going to kick in quite soon. Now these two here, the Queen of Wands, oh, she's the Miss Powerhouse, so totally empowered, focused, driven. She knows what she wants. She's not taking any messing. And when we have it with the Seven of Wands, which is a card of holding your space, all right, hold your truth, stand your ground, don't be pushed over, don't be a pushover. Okay, that's coming through for some of you. Don't be a pushover. Especially in this holiday season, because many of you will end up with everything on you. Mum will sort out Christmas, or the missus will sort out Christmas, or everything's on you. So hold your ground and say, no, hang on, it's not all on me. We're going to share, we're going to divide, we're going to spread it out about who's doing what. Doesn't all have to be on you. Don't be a pushover this holiday season. That's a strong message for you. All right, I want to go back to these for a moment. They're telling me to go back to these. So what do you want to say about these then, please? All right, this karmic cycle is linked in with this Queen of Wands. You are moving more and more into your power and passion, moving into your voice, expression, moving into seeing clearly with that owl energy there, seeing through where you've been taken advantage of, seeing through where people just depend on you, rely on you, which is lovely, but perhaps a little bit too much. A little bit too much. And then you're taking action with that night to very gently say to people, I'm not going to do it on my own. You have to help, or I'm not doing it at all. Okay, they're just telling me for some of you who are expected to go to family for Christmas and you don't want to go, don't go. Speak up. Stand in your Queen of Wands and say, no, we're not going to my mother's this Christmas. No, we're not going to your mother's this Christmas. I don't want to go. I want Christmas at home. Or, in fact, I'm not doing Christmas at all. We're going away to a hotel. Whatever it is you want, I want you to stand in your power and hold it. And my apologies to those of you who don't do Christmas. I know I've got an awful lot of watchers in India that are Hindus and Muslims and don't do Christmas. But it's that energy. You get what I mean. I hope you understand. All right, my darlings. So I want to go to the wisdom of the oracle. What have you got? Please, no, these aren't the wisdom of the oracle. These are the love cards. The power of love. The links are below if you're interested in the cards, and then we'll go to the wisdom. They want something here for you. What have you got for my Leos, please? Is it that one, is it? Humility. Humility. Let me read it for you because you may not be able to read it when I zoom it in. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Okay, so this is tying in with the owl card. So you have the awareness, lovingly, all right, that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Right, now why are these two related? And they're just pulling it together. You see, when we look at the different cards, as we pull it together, it tells a story that's got a beginning, a middle and an end. Right, and so the more cards that come in, the more detail is going into that story, putting meat on the bones. Okay, so the humility is that, yeah, you're on a different path to me. right? It's not about I'm better than you or you're better than me. We're on different paths. We're all equal, but we're on different paths. Now, they want me to say about this because people will, it's all linked with the owl and seeing clearly and holding that truth and the power of the Queen of Wands, that somebody else wants you to do something because it's right for them. And it's not right for you. You're on different paths. So we're back to this, my family are expecting this of me and I don't want to do it. Well, it's their expectations. It's what's right for them, but it's not necessarily what's right for you because you're on different paths. So the message here is kind of being repeated about holding your ground and holding your truth and doing what's right for you on your path, even if somebody else disagrees, okay? So, for example, they're just saying to me about, again, we're back to Christmas. My apologies for those of you who don't do Christmas, but please understand the majority of us do. So this is a lot about that. It affects so many people in December, positively and negatively. Christmas can be a very stressful time because the in-laws expect us to go there and they have this belief that says family should be together at Christmas, and I go and I'm miserable. So it's not your path. It's not your path. So we're on different paths. So be loving and say, no, we're not coming this year. And let them sulk and let them get over it. And they will get over it, okay? Now, let's have a look at the wisdom of the oracle. What have you got for my Leos? I think they want to tell you a bit more about all of this. And there's some information here about work for some of you as well. So that's what they're telling me. So we'll just see what wants to come through here about that. So we want this one. Happy, happy. Oh, somebody else had this. Can't remember who, but somebody else had this. A beautiful card. Happy, happy. You know, this is, look, she's dancing on air. You know, she's got her balloons there. Everything's light, everything's fluffy, everything's lovely. Happy, happy. Because you're holding your truth, because you're allowing everybody to walk in their own shoes on their own path and you're walking on yours in your path and you're holding that queen energy, because you're holding that space and that truth, my darlings, it's enabling you to be happy, happy, happy. All right, this is what we all want, need and deserve. What else have you got for my Leos, please? I love the fact you've got the happy card. We are happy, happy, in our power and being very happy. I want both of those. Okay, what have we got? A change in the wind and time to go. All right, is this about for work for people, is it? Yeah, okay. For some majority, this is about work. For some of you, this is about a relationship, all right? There's a change in the wind and it's time to go. So as we look at these cards, a change in the wind, see the zebra. Zebra represents black and white, yin and yang, both sides of the coins, balance. All right, so something is changing in order to bring you into either you've been too much in your feminine power and we want to get into the masculine, or too much in the masculine wanting to get in the feminine. This is what they're telling me. I've got no idea what the meaning of the card is if I look at the book. I haven't looked at the book, but this is what my angels are telling me. Sometimes we're in a relationship and we give up our power to the other person. This change in the wind is getting your power back. All right. Now, for some of you, it is time to go. That one of the things about Christmas, it's one of the biggest times of people getting engaged and, you know, proposals coming in. It's also one of the biggest times where people split up, where you finally have had enough. So for some of you, it's time to go. It's time to go from the job, the home. Yes, they're just showing me a house for some of you, several actually. constant problems with electrics, with waters, with leaks, with neighbours, constant, they keep coming. Those of you that this relates to, because this is a general reading, those of you this relates to, it's time for you to give up on that house and say, we're moving. I've had enough, we're moving. Okay, so that's just for some of you. For others of you, this is about work. It's time to go from the job that you have been in. It's not working for you. This is very Eight of Cups energy. You know, she's got her back to whatever she's leaving behind. She's not looking back. She's not looking behind her. She's absolutely sure it's time to go. It's time to move on. So if that applies to you, if it doesn't, it's not for you. So don't worry. Okay, I want some more. Tell me what else for Leo, please. I think there's one more from here. All right, my darlings. Round and round. This is linking in with this and this. The round and round is about going round and round in circles and getting nowhere. Going round and round to stand still, like the hamster on the wheel, going round and round and round and getting nowhere. So this is saying, look, let's let that change come in. There's a change in the wind wanting to come in to enable you to go. So you step off the hamster wheel and you can now get on, all right? Because some of you are going round and round in circles and it's exhausting and you're going nowhere fast, all right? Now, a couple of these. All right, these are the Answer is Simple cards. They're very lovely. I think we want something in here. What else have you got for my Leos, please? What else have you got for my Leos? Okay, this came up for somebody else too. It's interesting, all these cards, and a few of them are being repeated. So there's obviously an energy, a message here. This is the Say I'm Sorry card. Say I'm sorry. Now, if we've messed up and stuffed up, it's important that we, hand on heart, apologise. We take responsibility for it. We say that we're sorry. We let go and move on. Sometimes the apology isn't accepted. That's not on us. That's on the person we're giving it to. We don't give the apology to receive forgiveness. We give the apology because we're genuinely sorry. It's their decision whether they choose to forgive us or not. Now, for some of you, you need to be saying sorry to yourself, especially those of you with the it's time to go, because I think there's going to be a sense, or she's saying there's going to be a sense for some of you when you do go of feeling sorry that you didn't go before, you know, and kind of, I should have gone before, why didn't I go before? Don't beat yourself up, just say it wasn't the right time and it is now. Now for others of you, it's saying sorry. Okay, this is linking back in with the Queen of Wands. So where you're holding your space and your truth and you're saying, I'm not coming for Christmas, or I'm not doing what you want me to do, you're holding your ground. You can say it with love and you can say it with an apology. I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, this is my truth. Okay, so I'm not sorry for my truth. Let me just clarify that. I'm not sorry. This is the way I feel. But I'm sorry that it's upsetting you. And I am. Okay? I am sorry that you're upset. But this is what is right for me. Okay? So that's linking in with there. So it's the way that you deliver it that is important. There we go. That's the one we want that as well. Okay. All right. Let's get some space here. What have we got? Oh, we've got 3. Okay. Detox. See the light and decorate. Who's this for? Decorate. Some of you are moving into a new home, are deciding that over the holiday period while you've got some time off that you're going to spruce up your home, bring in new energy and decorate. That's just for a few of you, but there's a clear message there. And they're giving me colour. Bring in colour. Okay, bring in colour. Yeah, and I'm just saying, well, I haven't got any colour. And they're saying, yeah, but you've got coloured furniture. You need colour, either on the walls or in the furniture, but you need colour because it's vibrant and it's a beautiful energy. So those of you decorating, bring in some colour, my darlings, all right? Now let's have a look at these two. You've got the detox card as a very good card for Christmas, okay? A detox card and see the light right now. Some of you, this is just a few of you, spend Christmas in an alcoholic haze of fuzz, and you're not really present for your family, for yourself, for your day, for life. You're just not present. You are in an alcoholic haze, and this is the month to say, actually, I'd like to have a sober Christmas and enjoy my family and be fully present. That's for some of you. Now, for the majority, you will drink more, eat more, do the more stuff, all right? We all will, but allow your body then time to heal and detox. Loads of water, loads of rest, cranberry juice, you know, liver detoxes, loads of vegetables, allowing your body to recover from where you've overdone it at the Christmas works party, or some people have like works do or Christmas do after Christmas do after Christmas do. You know, one weekend with Christmas with the in-laws, the next one with your parents, the next one with your kids, and you're having 3 or 4 Christmases, and your body starts to go, oh my days, I can't cope with any more mince pies, I can't cope with any more eggnog, I can't cope with any more punch, I can't cope. All right, so see the light that your body is a healing machine, and it can cleanse and clear when we've overdone it, but generally when we've overdone it for 1 or 2 days, not 1 or 2 weeks. So go careful, have fun, be happy because you've got the happy card there, but don't overdo it, and allow your body to detox thoroughly. Really consider dry January. If you're having a heavy alcoholic Christmas, go dry January. It takes 6 weeks for your liver to detox, and 6 weeks is, you will feel so much better. I regularly go 6 weeks without any alcohol, and I feel like bouncy. And then, yeah, do that probably 2 or 3 times a year. And it's just allowing that detox, okay? Same with all the chocolates and all of that, you know, it binds us up, you know, too much information, I know, but make sure you're allowing the detox. That's important for some of you. All right, we're going to finish off with one of these beautiful cards. Which are these called? I can't recall. Wild Offerings. I'm looking at the boxes because these cards are new, and I can't remember the names yet. I'm getting there, but Wild Offerings. What have you got for my Leos? We want that one. All right. Empowerment. You can't make this stuff up, can you? Queen of Wands, power. Empowerment. Let me read you this. This is a prayer, okay? When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. So that's your prayer. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Empowerment. So December is all about power for you, taking action on the power, standing up for yourself, seeing the light, seeing the truth, because you've had a few repeated messages here. See the light. And where's the owl gone from the beginning? That first card. Owl. You will see clearly now. This one. See the light. You are seeing the light of your health, your happiness, your power, and moving it forward to get you exactly where you need to be for January 2020. Have an awesome, amazing December, Leos. Don't forget to catch me on the weeklies, and I will see you next time. Lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.